Hi farm friends, my name's Georgia from Grow My Goodness, and today I'm going to be sowing over 200 meters of seeds, a mixture of carrots, beetroot and coriander, and I'm going to challenge myself to see if I can do it in under 5 minutes. Let's go. We've got 3 beds here that we're going to plant today. So we're going to take up these tarps that have been here for about a month. The beds should be completely weed free. We did have sunflowers in here previously, as well as a thick layer of compost. We're going to add a little bit more compost today, as well as some worm castings and some amendments to the soil. We're going to give it a fork, a tilther, a rake, make it nice and smooth and flat, and then we'll be ready for planting. A lot of the steps that we take in preparing the beds are actually to improve the health of our soil. So we've been working really hard on decompacting the soil and increasing the microbiology within our soil. We do that by adding compost and leaving the roots in the ground as well, and adding some amendments like the worm castings, as well as we use an organic fertilizer and a calcium-based soil conditioner. These beds are nearly 8 months old, so we're still very early stages here, but once these beds reach a point where we feel that the soil health is getting really good, then we will be disturbing the soil as little as possible. So really no dig, no till, no forking in there. We are ready to sow. I've got 200 meters worth of seeds to get in the ground, and I'm going to try and do it in under 5 minutes. So I've worked out with our 14 meter beds to do 6 rows of carrots in 2 beds and 5 rows with the beetroot and coriander in the 3rd bed. That gives me a total of 238 meters. That's going to be approximately 8,000 seeds, and my goal is to do it in under 5 minutes, and this is how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to be using our Jang seeder today. I've got my settings prepared for our first row of carrots. Start the timer and get into it. So we've got the gears in here, which are set at 1 inch spacing for our carrots. And we're going to load our seeds. We're using Samantha F1 carrots into the hopper, which has this little cog here which connects this part in the middle, rolls and drops out into the ground. Alright, everything's set and ready to go. Okay, that's the first bed done. We've still got plenty of carrot seed in the hopper, so I'm going to go ahead and start the next bed. Okay. 6,800 carrot seeds in just under 5 minutes. For our coriander, which I'm going to do next, we do want to change our spacing a little bit. We're going to up to 2 inches. Luckily for me, all that's going to be required is to switch the cogs. Done. How'd we do? 11 minutes. Wow, 8,000 seeds in 11 minutes is not bad. Although the Jang seeder is a new tool for us, we've only been using it for about 8 months now, It's certainly not a new tool, it's been established for a long time, but it is one that I can highly recommend for market gardeners. It's just a fantastic way to quickly direct sow your seeds. The turnips and radishes here were both sown with the Jang seeder and we've had really good results. I wasn't sure about the best way to plant the kohlrabi. I decided to give it a go in the Jang seeder as well, and I'm really impressed with the result. The germination and the uniform spacing within the rows looks really good. We've just given our seeds a really good water and covered them over with some frost cloth. It can take about 10 days for these seeds to germinate, so plenty of water, and we'll be keeping a close eye on these. Otherwise, that's all from me today. If you liked this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!